What's up, Logos Personal Finance students? It is Wednesday, happy hump day, June 17th, 2020. We're on day 58 of our online e-learning extravaganza. It is day 8 of term 6. We are just about done with the second week of term 6. Tomorrow's Thursday, and we don't have school on Friday, so there you go. Almost got 2 weeks down. So let's keep up the good work. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's on the agenda for personal finance on Econ Lowdown. So we'll go ahead and open up our Blackbaud page. There it is, personal finance, 6th term, either 5th hour or 2nd hour. You are here with, let's view the details, Christopher Cruz. This is not room 136, but maybe one day we will be together again in room 136 at Logos School. But coming at you here from the basement and from Blackbaud, we're still able to do everything we'd be doing just about in the classroom, right? We've been doing Econ Lowdown since the beginning of this school year. So, some of you have been in this personal finance class for a few terms now, so you know that. Really, when we went to online learning, nothing really changed. We just started doing Econ Lowdown from home instead of doing it from in the classroom. One thing that has changed is these weekly Zoom meetings, which you see the message there. We have our weekly Zoom meeting tomorrow at 10 a.m., so be sure to be looking out for the invite to that. Look for the link to join the meeting. It'll be appearing on the class bulletin board later today. You'll also be getting messages in your email and on Blackbaud inviting you with the link later today to that Zoom meeting, which takes place tomorrow at 10 a.m. So don't oversleep. Make sure you are set and ready to go at 10 a.m. tomorrow for that Zoom meeting. But right now we're going to go on to our Econ Lowdown, which is right there, econlowdown.org. I'm going to click the link, take us to our login page. We'll go ahead and log in and see what is up on Econ Lowdown. Oh, here we go. Personal Finance, Term 6. And remember, when you see something like this right at the top, this is just a link. It's not an assignment. It's just a link to something that will be helpful and informative to you. Obviously, this is the link to the Zoom class meetings, which, like I said, there is multiple ways to access that meeting. There'll be a link on Blackbaud, 2 links, one under assignments, one under bulletin board, take you to the same place. Or you click on the link to log into Econ Lowdown. There's a link to join the Zoom meeting right there. Doesn't matter how you get there, just make sure you're there at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Next, we have our first written assessment question of the term from, last Monday. We were asking about what you want to be when you grow up. I just like to scroll down and check the status of these, make sure everything is graded or complete as I make my way down to the bottom. You should be seeing everything completed as you make your way down to the bottom because older assignments are at the top. So if you're keeping up on assignments, this is a good way to check, make sure I've done everything. Yep, got that. Got a grade for Saving for College video Q&A. Again, here's another link. Remember we looked at the college scorecard earlier in the week. That's a great site. I really recommend you checking that out when you have time, just to do some research, just for yourself, right? See what's out there as far as post-secondary education. We have the reading Q&A status, waiting for grades. So that means I've submitted it. It's done. Did not finish the quiz from yesterday on Financial Aid 101. Remember, we were having some technical difficulties with the sound for the video, but I'm going to see if I can get that fixed. And that quiz will be up and ready to go for me. I don't know if you guys are able to get audio on yours. We have a new link, and that's the Learning Express Library. If I click on this link, I want to show this to you. Learning Express Library is a great resource for college prep, again, but also career prep, right? If you look at this, they have career preparation, college admissions test preparation, and resources for just like practice tests and tutorials and ebooks and all kinds of information. Like say I wanted to go to, test preparation, right? You can prepare for ACT, SAT, AP exams, college admissions essay writing. What about career preparation? If you want to learn more about a career, this is a good place to start, right? Allied health, caseworker, culinary arts, law enforcement, teaching, nursing, changing careers. If I click on these links, they show me ebooks that I can actually download and read. But also, like I said, they have tutorials. They have practice tests for, if you're looking to be a beautician or get into beautician school. Well, there's a test you got to take for that. Same with law enforcement and things like that. Well, these have online practice tests, so you can kind of get an idea if this is something that you could do, if it's something that you're ready for, right? And it's a good way to practice. So check out that link, Learning Express Library. That's going to help just in life in general, but it also might help in answering our newest assignment, the written assessment for today. How much money do you plan on making? So let's go ahead and click on the launch circle for that and take a look at this question. Remember, this is a question that there's no right or wrong answer to. You just want to make sure you answer it, right? You get 100% just for answering. Even if you say, I'm not really sure. Let's see. Now, remember, you might feel like I've already asked this question. I asked, what do you want to be when you grow up, right? How do what's a job you could see yourself doing that could help you make a living, right? Well, how much money do you actually want to make, right? And if you read the prompt, we get more specific. What do you expect to be your average weekly take-home pay from your job when you're an adult? Average weekly take-home pay. Take-home pay is different than if I make $50,000 a year, right? If I make $50,000 a year, well, I'm not taking that home every week, right? There's 52 weeks in the year, so you got to divide that by 52. But then also taxes, right? So your take-home pay, your net pay, is what you actually get in your paycheck every week or every 2 weeks after taxes are taken out, right? And any other deductions that you have for insurance or things like that. And so you need to make sure, this is important to know for budgeting, right? How much you're making each week so you can know how much you're making, actually bringing in as far as income each month so that you can pay all your bills, right? If your monthly bills are, $3,000 a month, well, you need to be bringing in at least $3,000 in income a month. Well, it's $3,000 a month? How much is that a week? I don't know. There's 4 weeks in a month. That's 3,000 divided by 4. About $750 a week. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, let's say $750 a week. That's what I'm going to say. Now, this is my answer. I mean, if you really want to steal my answer, go ahead. But put your own answer, right? Submit response, and there we go. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable amount. Maybe you want to make more, maybe you want to make less. It all depends on your lifestyle. Again, there is no right or wrong answer here. Just make sure you answer this question. How much money do you plan on making? Work on any other assignments that we have here that are incomplete. I know I'm going to work on Financial Aid 101. And other than that, just make sure you are ready to go for that Zoom meeting tomorrow. See you there, 10 a.m. Peace.